I am looking to grow my channels, right? I'm learning real time with you. Bear with me. So I am following a bit of a structure that has 4 different pieces of content every single week. It would be, attracting new people, nurturing the people that are here, proving credibility, and then converting, right? I don't have much in the ways of converting. I guess ish. No, that's the thing. Converting doesn't mean making money. Converting means having a call to action and having people do it. So that could be something like, having people follow, having people fill out a survey, having people go to a lead magnet, having people buy a product, having people review something. I don't know. Converting just means they are able to go from organic traffic to a place that you want them to go, right? So that's going to be a whole separate thing I have to learn. That's not what today's about. The other pieces, right? Attracting people, nurturing the people that you have, and then proving credibility are all stuff that's like muddy to me. It's something that I know I've done bits and pieces of each. I know I've had a lot of fun. I know that in many of those times, like, I've used that fun to attract people in, but I also know that there's times when the things that attract people has been some impactful moment, right? So it's not exactly that, fun equals attraction. Sometimes it's like being real equals attraction, or whatever. And sometimes, being real is me teaching something, or it's me, telling about my past and, providing this authority or credibility, showing you that I've been through what you're going through and continue to go through other problems, and I'm doing it in the ways that I'm trying to teach. So where am I at right now? Well, I want to start posting each of these types of content every single week. My strategy up until now has been post. Permission to post trash so long as I post, right? I am constantly battling the consistency battle, which is I am creating as much of a system, as much of a routine as I can to make it as easy as possible to record and post every single day. But I have to make sure that I also give myself that permission to not be in the best mood with the highest energy. Not every single piece of content has to be perfect, because I know that as soon as I stop posting, as soon as I give myself the permission to miss a day, miss 2, miss 3, I will go a very long time without it. A great example is my Instagram or my TikTok. You could see very clear different phases of me starting and stopping because of like that mentality of I was trying to be perfect. I was looking for numbers. I don't want to say perfect, but I was looking to be efficient and optimized. I was looking to grow. And when it wouldn't meet my expectations and I didn't quite have an idea for the day, I would say, okay, maybe tomorrow. And then maybe tomorrow just repeats itself again. It became its own habit until it was weeks, if not months, sometimes over a year, when I would post again. That's where I'm at right now. I've taken a break already, in the past, and I'm getting back to it shortly, eventually, most likely within the next week, as I kind of gain my bearings and figure out what does attraction mean, what does nurturing mean, what does, what's the word? Credibility mean, what does converting mean, like, what does that look like for me with my content, right? This episode right now is technically, if I follow the pattern I want to follow, is an attraction video, right? But again, I don't know what attraction means when it comes to my long form content. Not yet. I think that's something I could easily figure out through some testing, through some thinking, through some note taking, because it's not that I don't know, it's that I haven't defined it. I haven't written it down, I haven't put it into words, and that's okay. I get to do that now. And figure it out now, right? My shift that I'm making within my content is knowing that I have this foundation that I will post no matter what. And it could be a short, tiny video. It could be a very long, heartfelt video. Whatever. I give myself permission to do it all, do any of it. And now I am, or I should say, I'm now shifting towards that plus following a structure, right? The structure is going to be trash for a bit. You know, like the underneath part where I'm allowed to be trashed isn't going away. It's just built on top of that, as to say, like, as of right now, I don't have any external force that is pushing me to post every day. It's all on me. And if it's all on me, I have to do what works for me, right? I don't have any employees. I don't have someone that's relying on this as their job or even their paycheck. I don't have that many people out there online that are like, oh, Philip, I need you to post. I need you to post. Oh, I look forward to these videos, yada, yada, yada. So I'm doing this all for me. I mean, that's how it starts. That's how it started for me, and that's how I plan for it to be, is like, at the end of the day, I'm doing this for me because I love to do it, because I want to do it, right? So, I have that, and then on top of that is consistently follow a structure. Did you guys hear that? Sorry about that. Hearing some crazy stuff out there. I love a good real world disruption, right? Pattern interrupt. I plan to follow this structure, and I know I'm also going to mess up every once in a while. I know it's not that I'll mess up, but that in following it, there's going to be certain days that are going to be kind of trash, or they're going to feel like they're trash. Then there's going to be some days that are going to feel absolutely incredible. The point is to show up. As I deeply, deeply believe, you know, I can improve on something, but I can't improve on nothing, right? If I'm making content, honestly, I'm using the same with like working out. If I'm working out, if I'm making content, if I'm showing up, that at least gives me the chance to improve it, right? You know, showing up is the number one. And if I want to be 1% better, right? You know, if I want it to be 10 times better, 100 times better, or even 2 times better, you know, 2 times 1 is possible. It's 2. 2 times, or should I say 100 times 1 is 100, right? But if I don't show up at all, and the result is 0, nothing, I don't do anything, I can't improve that. No matter how many times better, no matter what percentage better, 50% better, 100% better, 100 times better, then 0 is still 0. So what I'm telling you to do is first worry about your consistency problem, right? I'm calling you out right now. I know you weren't expecting that. You're trying to optimize. You're trying to figure out the system that works for you. But are you trying to improve something that doesn't exist? Are you trying to do something that you're not? Or are you trying to improve something that you're not doing? How are you going to do that? Stop worrying about a gym routine. Should I say like a gym split over the week? If you're not even used to going to the gym that many days a week, focus on getting there. Then you could worry about the split. Then you could worry about the workouts. But I don't care how much planning you have. You could have the most elite, optimal, incredible gym workout in the world. If you don't get to the equipment you need to work out, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's not going to do anything for you. It's not going to do anything for anyone else, right? Unless you or the person you give it to ends up in front of the equipment. Like, I'm not saying you have to go to a gym. It could be at home. It could be a floor workout, whatever. But if you're not putting yourself in this environment to work out, if you're not putting yourself in an environment to create, then you can't improve it. Simple. So that's the mentality I'm going at this with, which is just show up. Do it. Do the thing. All right? Figure out the details. Figure out the nitty-gritty later. But for right now, just show up. For right now, have some fun. For right now, enjoy learning. But always show up. Now that's me. Whether I learn how to do all this, well, only time will tell. I get to see, I get to find out, I get to know, I get to learn. You get to watch. You get to be here for it. You get to see, however many episodes from now, have I stuck to this? Am I still showing up this way? Or have I fumbled? Is this just not the system that works for me? To which I will say, I will continue posting. I will continue being here. And you will find out what my next system is. But I won't give up. I will stay resourceful. I will stay persistent until I find the way. Because me and facing my consistency issue and finding my solution for it took years. And now that I'm here, I'm seeing massive growth in every area of my life. It took me years. It took me so many failures, so many failed attempts at social media, so many failed attempts at the gym. I have signed up in my life for like 7 different gym memberships and canceled every single one of them. Like, I'm legit on, I think, 7 or 8 right now. And every single time I come back. Why? Because I love it. Plain and simple. I keep trying because I love it and I want to do it. I fail every single time that the love in the beginning shifts from love to expectation. And then I don't want to do it anymore. I feel like I'm failing because I set my standards too high. Well, I feel like I'm just kind of rambling right now. My bad. This is supposed to be just like a chill attraction episode. Maybe this is attracting people. Who knows? Maybe you'll see yourself in this and you'll send it to someone that it reminds you of. I don't know. Maybe you'll just subscribe and wait for the next episode, because maybe that one will be the one that changes everything for you. I wholeheartedly believe that if one of the 400, actually maybe almost 500, 500, one of the last 500 episodes hasn't done anything for you, that's actually crazy. 500 episodes. There's no shot you've watched all 500. The next one's coming. The one that's going to change everything for you is coming, because I've had some pretty banger episodes. Now, where are they? I have no idea which ones they are. I have no system for keeping track of that type of stuff. I don't know which ones are my favorite. I just know that when I record them, I love them so much that I actually rewatch them multiple times. There's only a couple that I've done that with. Let's be real, those are some fun episodes. I hope you find them eventually. Leave a comment on those, because I'll see the comment and I'll know you found it. You found the episode. But yeah, we're figuring this out. And you know what? People are going to laugh. People are going to comment. People are going to say a lot of things. And the video just cut out because an alarm went off. People are going to say a lot of things. And you know what? They're going to say all those things. I was going to say until it works. But here's the thing. They're going to say it until it works and after it works. Because people always have something to say about the stuff that they don't understand. Right? I'm not exempt from this. I say stuff about stuff I don't know all the time. Right? But what I also know is I'm open to learning and growing and being educated. And you know what? I'm going to let those people talk. And if they want to be educated, cool. They can learn. I will be happy to offer any advice, offer any input, offer any perspective. But ultimately, it's up to them. And it's up to you. It's up to you how you show up for yourself in your own life. And you know what? What is what? Hello, neighbors. Swimming in your pool. You know what? Let's just go have a good day. I don't want to dive into that area right now. That whole online perception thing, but it's real. It's real, and when you learn to overcome it, if you learn to live with it, life is good. Life is good, and it gets better, and I can't wait for that for you. So until next time, just remember to always fill up with the love, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.